Hello everybody, welcome back to Hiveswap. My name is DanielAKA and thank you for joining me. I finished off my 2-liter of Mountain Dew and I'm powered up. Let's get this game on with. We have a walkie-talkie. Any hot tips for getting the power back on? Power outage seems Grand Invader's significantly advantage over. That's not really a tip. It's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. Circuit breaker probably in basement. Over. See, that was very helpful, thanks. Doing my best. Over and out. Alright, so into the kitchen. The sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. You turn the radio off. Thank you. The radio is curiously, although weirdly functional despite not being plugged in. You might be onto something here. You open the battery compartment? Okay, good. If this radio didn't need batteries to make those noises, you have to upgrade this Spookitude to business card class Spookitude. And frankly, you can't afford that. Alright. Jackpot, D cells. You can never have too many batteries and never in too many different sizes either. Your babysitter's just really atrocious taste. You're only 14. You can tell this is really crummy. What is that? Rumbo brand whiskey? Look, you're not saying you never have home-cooked meals. Your babysitter's a pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing dishes, and the nice thing about takeout is you just eat it right out of the boxes and throw the boxes away. Of course, none of you really like taking the trash out either. I can attest to that. That's kind of annoying. You're even out of dog food? Things really gotten desperate. You can't even blame your babysitter for running off to the source of the store for groceries at what was retrospectively the worst possible time. Poor dog. A shaker full of seasonal magic spice mix. Your babysitter's a terrible cook, but she dumps the stuff all over everything in it. Actually, it tastes pretty good. Maybe it really is magic. Magic spice mix acquired. Of course, everyone knows there's no such thing as magic. It's all fake with chemicals and stuff. Still, those chemicals are delicious. Yes. This thing is full of dirty dishes. Someone should clean those up. Clean? No way. No way. You did them last time. It's Jude's turn now. You know what? After you completely dished you for the treehouse early, maybe it can be Jude's turn for quite some time. Yeah, I hear that one. Your sweet loyal dog loves that flap. Jude used to like it too when he was younger. He still likes it. I got messages apparently. You visualize all the delicious items that could be in the cool embrace of the refrigerator, but are not. It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic of late. Turns out, tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities. Power's off and this is such your fax machine is basically useless. This is an unacceptable state of affairs. I mean, really, how are you going to fax people if you don't have power? That tube highway that Jude's pet uses to get around the house when you haven't seen it tonight, fortunately. Ah, it's probably like a mouse or something. This mummy is currently blocking your access to the rest of the house. He has been ever since your pa left him there months ago. Yeah, not a lot of chance you'll be able to move Pharaoh Napoleon over there. With the power, you're going to need some kind of light source before setting down this broken flap. Alright. Now the electrical device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You are on fire! With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments. And also to beat the bejesus out of any of these creeps to get too close. Although that's a last resort, of course. Downstairs. Ooh, spooky. It's a machine designed to take your clothes and wash them. You call it a washing machine. It serves its purpose admirably on the rare occasion a human being is willing to cooperate. Listen to that magic. All neat and folded. this is just kidding. That's all dirty. Your pa brought this home as a souvenir. There's no one inside, is it? It's kind of like a metaphor, you guess? You're not sure you want to start down the road of analyzing your life as if it were a work of fiction. I mean, what's the chances of that? A souvenir from your pie after his trip to Hawaii. He's been exploring this Pacific a lot lately for some reason. Or so he mentioned offhandedly a few years ago. You assume he's still doing that due to not having any other fresher data, or particularly carrying one with the other where the hell he is. More blue people. Pa loves his blue lady portrait so much he keeps redundant backups scattered around. Because it's okay if you ignore something supposedly precious to you as long as you're paying attention to something kind of similar in another location, right? So not to pull on that psychological thread because you have more important work to do. And who needs that crappy old blowhard anyway? Yep. With your pa's strange affinity towards the Betty Crocker brand ever apparent, this musty old junk mainly consists of all sorts of cooking implements, ranging from the familiar to the enigmatic. Really nice, and you can tell what a whisk is for, but some of this stuff looks downright unethical. It's also on your way. You can't reach the circuit breaker. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve, and she tends to do it down here so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you even have any business saying anything about it at all. Forgotten skiing stuff. No basement is complete without it, and your extremely limited experience. Give us some tapping! Yes! Tap that stuff away. Uh-oh. I think that can't be good. You clear the box with your fancy footwork. Now just give the breaker a tug or what have you. You flip the breaker and... Something moved. We see if we get out of here. Ah! No. Strife. So what? You click on his head? You get no chance of being in this thing. You gotta get away. Step on it. Okay. How do you do that? Shuffle, scoot! Shuffle and scoot! Hot stepping! Shake for the memories! Let go to past! I got some more messages apparently from somewhere. Pirouette and bop! Pirouette luck! Next time. Room where it happens. Disobedient. What is this kind of a combat stuff? Oregano mercy! No. Hope stashed. Gotta hand it to you. Leg or luck next time. Right. Ooh. Honey, you want these in case you find a cute animal or friend too. Plus, stomping them would get crumbs everywhere depending on your present location. And the previous sentence may have been sarcasm. Gosh, location conditional sincerity. This really is an adventure. Peace treaty. Condition untreatable. Shakes. I go to past. Too precious to weaponize. Time to slam. Slam slunk. You got no chance of beating this thing. Gotta get away. Step on it. Graceful abscond. Prima abscondo, Joe. Okay. Power back on. You're doing our psyops as approaching forces. Over. Give you back light only to snatch it away. Describe hypothetical very cruel. Dealing with stick operators over. No, it's just me. Criminy, Jude. The snake monster's down in the basement out of the way. Managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? beast rally. But sister already established superior willness attribute over. Thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle over. Wait, what? Attack key, Joey. Eyes on the prize, keep me in the loop. Over and out. Alright then. Let's get a move on. Ah! No! Strife! So this is what was blocking the door. He looks hungry! Feed him. No, wait a minute. Already resistible enemies. Opening course! Watch your eyes on the prize! Spice to meet you! Prepare lunch time. Y'all ready for this? Ah! Seconds? Chomp chomp. Make mine a double. Go get him. Treat to a pulp. Nice. Alright, monster-inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 2. Attain a rank of tail-wagging tyro. Max HP increased by 12. Also increased by 7. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 3. Attain a rank of minute mammal mender. Dexterity increased by 2. Grace increased by 6. Leverage increased by 5. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 4. Attain a rank of peppy patterer. Master noggin bop. Hubris increased by 4. Courtesy decreased by 2. Alright, I don't know what's up with that noise in the background. So, door is locked. Seems like someone sliced this fella's hand off. Luckily, he's left at least posthumously. Give me a gauntlet. It's a little out of season. This is a katana! You have no idea what to do with this one. Wait, maybe you just will throw it away. This is exactly the kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Why couldn't your paw just leave the regular eyes in? Also, more importantly, their head attached to their body. You'd like to put something in those sockets, but what? And also, wait, why do you want to do that so much? That's weird. Maybe it has to do with staring back on the globe. We're going to pog his eyes out. Pog in the eyes? This could never be so rude and cool to such a big, sweet kitty who's already suffered so much. Something definitely needs to go in those creepy sockets, though, even if it's only because you're getting creeped out. Alright. As if being dead weren't bad enough, your pie replaced his eyes with some creepy glass orbs, and the light refracted in their faceted stares gives you the creeps. But, are you crazy, or is there some light reflecting off his antler too? Maybe it bears closer examination. There's something about the antlers. You can't quite put your finger on it. Or can you? Maybe in the literal sense? Whoa, that sure did something. Shoot, I can't make out heads, tails this thing. What thing? Over. Turn a laser and that's it. Nothing else happening. Thought you were a puzzle master. Was it wrong? It seems. Over. Hold on. Over. Can't believe this calls for burns. McGruff crime dog experienced trouble? Question? Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura pet detective. Please respond if ice required. Okay, that's a pretty good burn. That was solid. You nailed me. Forgive if boundary overstepped. Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie. Over. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, how am I supposed to solve this thing? It's loud, too. It's clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved. Use marbles. Over. I'm thinking as hard as I can. You know, I like puzzles. Wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency. Actual marbles. Over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really. Over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby. Over. No. Oops. Over. You're now Jude Harley. And although tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures against, it seems that you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globes are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. Oh boy. When the heat is on from the government and you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid, you entrust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey the troops. There's Langley, Byers, and of course, Frothike. He's your favorite. Dear sweet Frothike. How you adore him. You cherish the windy flaps. Loud. Tactical error. Consolidate all marbles here in Treehouse to prevent anti-key from falling in the wrong hands. Over. Additionally, forgot about doing that. Over. No cause for concern putting a top agent on it. Over. Wait, who'd you get in touch with? One of your friends or... Oh, God. You mean one of your pigeons, don't you? Over and out. Geodes. You keep smashing geodes in case there's secretly alien eggs. And if one is, well, you've already have the hammer in your hand, won't you? Good point. Perfect place to store your flares. Well, some of them. It's also where you keep your beeper, but you really don't want to get into that right now. You retrieve the cache of flares if you're keeping in your metal chest. Come out with your flare gun. They're a tactical treasure. You're probably the only kid in school that owns one of these babies. One of those kids gets stranded in the middle of the ocean. The joke's on them till they starve and die. You got a good point. Chamber is empty because you observe proper flare gun safety protocols. Maybe you should load it. That's because you're also observed some scary stuff this evening. You've already committed this crucial intelligence to memory, but a truly great field commander keeps even better records. Yeah, laser from an alien, bouncing the marbles, hits thing. Check. Man, you are so loud, birds. You dropped your favorite pair of binoculars when you were retreating from the Big Serpent. These are actually your secondary auxiliary binoculars, your Ox-Nox for shorts. What? President Clinton gives birth to Bigfoot. Bad boy spotted at bar mitzvah. Strange figure spotted throughout parade footage. Cover up? Yes, maybe. Okay, scene. This thing. Talk about an enigma. One day you'll figure out what it does, and why certain shady characters want to get their hands on it so badly. You have some theories, of course. Tactical error. Yep. Alright. Your tactical escape hatch allows ingress and egress from your amazing treehouse. These are a few of the, only a few of those are actually liquids, and unfortunately they're also the ones who content you not precisely, exactly 100% remember with total certainty. You're not saying none of them are urine. You're not saying none of them are urine. Ew. Look at these monsters. No eyes, no weapons, only the most rudimentary of squad-based tactical maneuvers. This is a diversionary feint by an expendable vanguard if you've ever seen one. The puppy castle seems fortified for the moment. You and the pup spent some time adding extra defense implements this summer. They're holding up nicely. There she blows Harley Manor. Well, maybe only half Harley Manor since Joey disowned the name in favor of your mother. Alright. Standard camping lantern. Your use of it are hardly standard, you think. It's more like outstandard. Aye, great. Alright. Where is Marbles? Gonna have Marbles somewhere. Breath held, hand steady. You carefully load the flares into the flare gun. There's no going back now. The genie is out of the bottle. What on earth? Oh no, oh no. There they are. You've never seen this many of them together. Do they have something to do with this? What are you saying? They had everything to do with all this. Cultists, cryptids, conspiracies. It all adds up. It all finally ended up for real. Shoot them. God, you trigger figure inches. If they really are the ones behind this, just look at them, cooking up their culty schemes. But there's a possibility they mistakenly think you're neutralized, and you intend to let them go and keep thinking that, as long as it means you can keep helping get Joey to safety. Once you're secure, you're going to get your revenge with your signature style and flair. Gun. Alright. Look, if it was just you and you on the line, you'd be out that hatch, but down the ladder blasting monsters in seconds. But Joey's counting on you, and you got to get her to a more defensible position before you can even consider heroically banding your own. Okay. We got to figure this out before we call this an episode. Ah! Wait a second. Blue, yellow. Carry pincher couldn't carry that much weight. Better stick with 2 marbles. Green and red. I chose the wrong ones. That's not gonna work, is it? Okay. Original section 1 blue marble and yellow confirm the pouch. Wait, are those the right marble colors? On second thought, it doesn't feel right. Did you have a secret diagram? Yeah. Green, red. Get pouch. Go Hutchus! Flap, 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 flap. Ah! Wow. That didn't turn out the way we were hoping. Ah! No! Froth Hike! Beautiful, sweet, precious, dear darling, and ultimately fragile Froth Hike. You're too good for this rotten dark nightmare of a world. May the wings of chance and dream bear thee to thy rest on the white shiny shores of paradise. Froth Hike. Another pouch from the ore, loaded with another green red marble. Second try. Flappity flappity fly! You can do it! Dang it! You're not. We got one more shot at this. You guys are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from the safe cozy compartments in the drawer, dropping the depths of new pouch waiting. Langley the coward, Langley the blackguard, Langley the unspeakable. 1,000 deaths, a million deaths, an infinitude of deaths would not be enough. Langley warm-hearted, Langley bile blood. Langley! You hate him with everything you are and ever will be, Langley. Alright. One last try. Can you do it? Is he gonna do it? Yes! He's in the house! Success! Jesum Crow Byers, my boy, so brave, so true, so great, over. Are you actually just point blank losing your mind now? It would maybe be kind of a relief after years of build-up, but you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished! Byers, champion of champions, waiting for you in the kitchen, over. Why? Question mark, over? Oh, Byers has marble required to activate key, over. Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense. New development, Byers being menaced, please hurry, over. What? Okay, I'm on it. Hurry, please, Joey has all I have left, over and out. Let's leave that noisy room. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call this an episode. So I hope you all have enjoyed. As always, my name is Daniel. Thank you for watching. You have a good day.